Feuchamaich ye Olde Scot the Celtic podcast. Kimraha Huladunya, how is everyone? On today's show in Feuchamaich, Beagan, Gaidhlig, that's Let's Try Little Gaidhlig. Lesson 18, emphatic pronouns, prepositional pronoun air, and idioms using air. In Celtic history, it's the prisoner table. And in everyday Celtic ways, an original poem by me, Jeff McDonald, The Jacobites' Loss. Now we're going to hear music from Anna Vorlach, Rachel Newton, Runrig, Alison Helzer, and Clannad. And here's a trivia question about them. What famous singer came from the band Clannad? Alright. If you're already a subscriber to the Ye Olde Scot YouTube channel and enjoy the variety of interesting videos and podcasts that we produce weekly, then you should join us on the Ye Olde Scot Facebook group. Not only do you get all the great videos you already enjoy, but so much more. Come and connect with your Celtic community here on Ye Olde Scot Facebook group. Mochri Trom, My Heart is Heavy. Now this is a sad song, very sad. A lament about a lover who cheated and how their heart is heavy because of what the other has done. Now, broken vows and promises made this sad, lonely person feel as though their heartache would drive them straight to the grave. Alright, well, enjoy the song, and remember, Gaidhlig's at the top, English is at the bottom. Get ready. Scottish Gaelic is native to the Gaels of Scotland. Scottish Gaelic developed out of the Old Irish, and learning this beautiful language can be a direct link to your Gaelic ancestors. Follow along in Feuchamaich Beagan Gaelic, and like I said, let's try a little Gaelic. Fáilte ye Olde Scots, the beginner's Gaelic course. Kimraha Huladunya, how is everyone? Looky there, you already know how to say welcome to and how is everyone. Alright, in the next 25 lessons of Feuchamaich Beagan Gaelic, that's Let's Try a Little Gaelic, with a little work you can gain a rudimentary understanding of the Scottish Gaelic language. Now, these lessons were taken from my weekly podcast beginning back on May 15th of 2020. So if you like, you can listen to them there as well. But please remember that I am not an authority on the Gaelic language. I just love learning it. I struggle like most all learners, and so what I teach comes right from well-respected Gaelic teachers. I hope you find it interesting, informative, and fun, and as always, I display on the screen what I'm discussing so you can follow along. Alright, Feuchamaich, which means alright then, let's get started. We're in lesson 18, and that's on emphatic pronouns and prepositional pronoun er, and some of the idioms using er. Now, emphatic pronouns are used to ask who someone is, or to declare who you are. And when doing this, we put emphasis on either the name or the pronoun, and that changes the pronoun slightly to show that emphasis. Okay. Now, emphatic pronouns. We got this divided up. We got the Gaelic, we got the English, and we got your normal Gaelic pronoun. Okay? And that's how we're going to run through this. Gaelic is the emphatic pronoun for me is Misha. That means I in English. The emphatic pronoun for U, which means you, is Usa in Gaelic. The emphatic pronoun for him, which is A in Gaelic, is Asen. The emphatic pronoun for E, which is her in Gaelic, is Isa. The emphatic pronoun for we, normally it's Shin, we, is Shinsha, or Sheena. Sheena. The plural of Shiv, of you, is Shivsha. And then, of course, we have Iat, which is them, which is Iatsen. All right. Now, I hope that wasn't too confusing, but the emphatic pronouns in use. All right, we got the Gaelic and we got the English. So it's is Misha Morak? I am Morak. Ko Usa, who are you? An Essen Charlock, is he Charles? An Isha Peggy, is she Peggy? Is Sheena Sassenach? We are English. Is Shivsha Albanach, you all are Scottish. Ko Iatsen, who are they? Alright, so it's, the emphatic is when you're saying, who are you? Is he Charles? You're emphasizing the name or the pronoun. Alright, let's move on to prepositional pronoun er. Now, the reason this particular prepositional pronoun is singled out is because it is used in many idioms to express many states of being. Er. We're going to do the Gaelic and then the English. Orlam, on me. Orsh, on you. Er, on him. Orla, on her. Orlin, on us. Ordav, on you, plural. Ora, on them. All right. And some examples. Ha and takris orum. I am hungry, or literally, hunger is on me. Ha and takris ora. She is hungry. Ha and takris morag. Morag is hungry. Ha and pahag orum. I am thirsty. Ha and pahag Ian. Ian is thirsty. Ha and katal orum. I am sleepy. Ha and katal he is sleepy. Ha and katal ahu. The dog is sleepy. All right. Hope that gives you a little understanding there. Now some of the idioms using air. Ha and shigel orum. I am afraid. Ha and jejeg orum. I have a toothache. Ha and ner orum. I am ashamed. Ha kafik orum. I am in a hurry. Ha grav akam orsht. I love you, or literally, love is at me, on you. Ha gol eke She loves him, or literally, love is at her, on him. And hagrain aka orlan. They hate us. Literally, hate is at them, on us. All right. Hope that wasn't too confusing for you. Emphatics can be, and the air can be a little, surprising at times when they come up in the sentence. But speaking of sentences, I got 6 of them for you to translate. And we'll start off with number 1. Enro usa ageri ti. 2. Avail and jejeg orda. 3. Ha'ietzin ageri ku. 4. Nakro and ner 5. Vagrain ak ian ahud 2. 6. Kersinaha kafik orsht. Celtic history brings you the tales of the land, castles, warriors, heroes, legends, and customs that have created the rich, vibrant, and sometimes strange and wonderful history of the Celtic world. The Prisoner's Table by an unknown maker, circa 1861. This elaborate marquetry table, reputedly made by an inmate of the Dublin debtors' prison as a gift for Queen Victoria in order to pay off a portion of his debt, and therefore get out of jail early. This magnificent table can be seen in Dublin Castle today, and is made from 17 different woods, and each piece is handcrafted and fit together precisely. When the finished table was brought before the Queen, and she set her eyes upon the table, she chose to keep the table and the prisoner. She kept him secretly incarcerated. The prisoner was moved to a better facility, though, and his sentence was prolonged, twice what it was originally, as he was forced to build more magnificent furniture at the Queen's bequest. He eventually got out, but nobody knows for sure because, well, he was kept in secret. If you're a regular listener to this podcast, you know that my granddaughter from time to time will say something, and she always at the end says, "Goodbye, everybody." Everybody always thinks she's so cute, which of course she is. She's only 3 years old. But she's watched me over the last couple of years making these videos, helping out from time to time. And, well, recently she decided she wanted to do her own. At 3 years old, I was shocked. Sure, I have to help her put the videos together, but she does most of the work and has most of the ideas. So give it a shot. Check it out. It's called Vera the Cat. Oh, I'm sorry. Adventures of Vera the Cat. I hope you all enjoy it. And if you do, subscribe to her channel as well. Adventures of
help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. I'll be sick over here.
Shall
Everyday Celtic Ways brings you the mythology, traditions, and customs that have created a unique and personal culture that still affects those that are Celtic and those that just love the Celtic world. The Dying Jacobites' Loss by Jeff MacDonald. A winged scavenger seen circling at last, sharp, muscled talons eager to clasp. As my blood stains Culloden's storied field of war, the last bit of life leaves me evermore. Crimson pools of life's blood lay among the sad casualties of this battlefield today. An honor semblance in war has meant the ruin of Scotland upon this eerie moor. My vision dims and my limbs go weak. Enemies pass me by, they creep. Rescue the furthest thought from mind. Sweet death I'll embrace in time. Why doesn't God just take from me which would rush in eternity? Darkness now overtakes my sight. Nothing to look forward to, no light. Blinded by my mortal wounds, death to accomplish its gruesome goals soon. I pray to a God I barely know, grasping salvation. Will it be bestowed? So I hope he hears my dying plea as the last bit of life fires within me. Suddenly a light envelops all around, and I find myself standing feet upon the ground. Before me towers my Lord and Savior. I know now all are brought here to answer for their behavior. I fall to my knees, unable to speak. Awestruck tears rush to my eyes, I weep. No action from me now can win his favor, as Jesus peels back my sins, layer by layer. Painful my disobedience, foolishly I wish it would end, ashamed of my life's horridly sinful trend. Before damnation I beg to know why, an incredibly slow death I had to die. And with a loving touch he allows me to see my last selfish thought and the salvation lost to me. Top level heritage. Now remember to check out my YouTube channel. It's got Celtic music, podcasts, Gaelic language, Gaelic song, Celtic history videos, plus lots more. And my Facebook group where you can give me your inputs and insights on all things Celtic. But before I let you go, the trivia question answer. That'd be Enya. Enya is the famous singer from the band Clennet.
Bye, Uncle Baby. Masha Weave.
Goodbye, everybody. But I'm going to let you go with a song.